Hey everybody, MG2030 here, and we're back with another Let's Play. And as you can guess, by what you see in front of your face right now, we're doing it on Final Fantasy 15. One of my favorite games from 2016, and I thought today, why the hell not, let's do a Let's Play on Final Fantasy 15. I told myself that I don't care. I want to do a Let's Play on Final Fantasy 15 right now. And about my Tomb Raider Let's Play, don't worry. I haven't given up on it completely yet. I will continue it, just not now. So if you haven't seen it, you want to go ahead and go check it out. So yeah, if you just go on my channel, look it up, or I put a link in the description. But yep, we're gonna go ahead and play Final Fantasy 15 right now. Also, the music in this game is just fantastic, and the main menu theme right here is just amazing. If you guys do want me to do the tutorial, leave it down in the comments. If you really want me to. I'm not going to, because I know how to play, and I don't think it's necessary to show off the tutorial. I mean, it is I mean, the only thing about the tutorial really is it obviously teaches you how to play, but it also kind of gives you a little bit of insight on around. It gives you lore. It definitely gives you lore. I mean, there's an option to see what's happening in the world, but it also gives you a couple other cool things. Like I honestly don't know, and as a Let's Player who should know a lot of things about the game that they are playing, I do not know what the little guy name is called. I don't know what his real name is. I don't know if there is even a name for him, but like I'll put a picture right there to show you guys what I'm talking about. But the little fox creature thing, he shows up and he basically tells you how to play. He teaches you the controls and everything. You fight Gladio, and then yeah. But if you guys really do want me to put a tutorial, just leave it down in the comments. The Tale of the Chosen King, Savior to the Star. Alright, here we go, guys. It's already starting off very intense. As you see, we're surrounded by freaking fire, and there's a guy in the throne just chilling. Mine is doing whatever he do. Oh my god, doing whatever he wants to do. Oh, Nox on fire. Our homeboy Prompto helping us up. So yeah, the game does start off very crazy. Oh, homeboy Iggy! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, and homeboy helping us out. Gladio, yes, they're all homeboys, okay. Homeboy Gladio, Gladiolus, I should say. Prompto and Ignis.
Here you go. Let's go.
I will turn on the subtitles later, because it's cutscene right now. But yeah, so that intro was definitely crazy before the fall. Sorry that, you know, the commentating is kind of fast, but like the beginning of this game is quite intense. So I'll go ahead and be quiet right now.
The decreed hour is come. Set forth with my blessing, Prince Noctis.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Take your leave and go in the grace of the gods.
Right.
Well, princes will be princes.
So much for royal protocol.
Not like you had to deliver a formal address.
Your Highness!
What now?
I fear I have left too much unsaid. You place a great burden on those who would bear with you.
You're one to talk.
I ask not that you guide my wayward son, merely that you remain at his side.
Indeed, Your Grace.
We'll see the prince to Alticia if it's the last thing we see.
Yeah, what he said.
Hate to break this up, but Kor's got the motor running. Drados, he's in your hands.
And another thing. Do mind your manners around your charming bride-to-be.
Your Majesty as well. Try to mind yours around our esteemed guests from Niflheim.
You have no cause for concern.
Nor do you.
Take heed. Once you set forth, you cannot turn back.
You think I would?
I need only know that you are ready to leave home behind.
Don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Take care on the long road. Wheresoever you should go, the line of Lucis goes with you. Walk tall, my son.
Prince Noctis Lucius Collins sets forth from his homeland with his 3-man retinue in tow. I don't know if that's even the word. His destination, Alticia, capital of Accordo, where he will formalize the Union of States through his marriage to Lady Luna Freya of the Imperial province of Tenebrae. I tried. Alright. So here we go. So like I said, this is not even the title 100% yet. But the beginning of this game is so like it's so much bigger than what it implies in the beginning. Once we finish this game, you will understand how
I think
sad
we can forget about
the
hitching our
ending
way there.
will even be.
Thought people were friendly outside the city.
You can only go so far on the kindness of strangers.
You're just gonna have to push her all the way.
I've already pushed myself to the brink of death.
Get up. Come on, car isn't gonna move itself.
Sheesh. I thought the car was supposed to move us.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Can it? Ready, steady. Push!
Let's push the car. So far in this commentating, if my voice kind of like just cuts off, it's because I'm saying things I shouldn't be saying. Otherwise, spoilery territory or something that just doesn't make sense in this certain part of the game.
We let ourselves
So,
get carried away.
Yeah.
Look, these things happen.
I also do not
this isn't some omen.
want to ruin this.
Do me a favor.
What?
Push this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if we just let go.
I don't want to ruin this cutscene
Don't even think about
and the
it.
song.
Save some breath for pushing.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nuh-uh. We just switched back there.
And it's my turn, Noct.
His turn.
My hands are killing me.
You rather I kill you with mine?
Easy there, tough guy.
Any luck?
Only a busy signal.
Hold the phone. Is it just me? Or was it supposed to be way closer?
I assure you, the map is correct.
The map said Hammerhead was right there.
Literally next door.
Looks that way on a map of the world.
The world's a big old place.
Filled with wonders.
Tell that to my legs.
You guys even pushing?
Hard as I can.
Everything I've got.
Welcome to Final Fantasy 15, everybody. This is gonna be one hell of a journey that I hope I come through to the very end. And I just love this song so much. I downloaded this song and everything. I love the Final Fantasy Sent by Me version of that song. It's just so amazing and really sets the tone for what are we about to play and experience together, or if you play by yourself, what you're about to experience together with Noctis, Gladio, Ignis, and Prompto.
Hey there, y'all kept a girl waiting. Now, which one's the prince? Aha! Hello, Your Highness. Congrats on your wedding.
Not hitched just yet.
Lady Lunafreya's groom-to-be, here in Hammerhead.
Apologies for taking so long.
You best save your apologies for Pawpaw.
And our famous,
Well, that makes you.
beautiful
Cindy. Sid's
Miss
grease monkey granddaughter.
Cindy Arnhem.
Roll her in while I'm still young.
She kind of introduced herself in a way,
Didn't
so.
your daddy tell you?
And the
She's a
great
custom classic, not
mythic
some beat-up old clunker.
homeboy that's really old.
Prince Noctis.
Yeah.
Prince. Like they took your old man and kicked the dignity out of him.
What?
You got a long way to go, son. And that slackjaw's getting you nowhere fast. She's gonna take a while. Y'all get her in and run along.
Y'all heard him. Let's get moving. Right this way.
I just, I'm so sorry. I'll say everything right at this
Now,
part.
play the waiting game.
Never liked that game.
Never any good at it either.
Alright, finally! We are at the part so we can actually move around our own and do what we want. Almost. Not necessarily. Just yet. And I kind of want to take this opportunity to get some words out of my mouth right now. I don't know why I said mouth like that. I don't know. So, it has been ages since I've done a Let's Play. And I just want you guys to bear with me, okay? I forgot how to do the whole YouTube thing, and it's only my fault, and I'm the only one to blame for not doing it anymore. So I just hope the videos will get better, my commentating will get better, and everything comes back to me like how it was. I'm not saying I was amazing at commentating or anything like that, but you know, I know I was decent enough to be able to be somewhat entertaining. At least I think so, and I hope I was. But I hope this game I hope I show my best feeling and emotions that I can and express it to you guys with this game, because I swear to you guys, this is one of my favorite games, and I'm happy to show you guys how I play this game and how I
Hey
experience
there,
it.
Prince.
And of course I forgot to talk to you're
Y'all
supposed
ain't
to
never
talk
been
to
out
her.
this way before, have you? Go on, have a look around. This'll make sure y'all don't get lost.
There we go, warm map. So what I did the first time I played this was talk to her, because that's what you're supposed to freaking do. Visit the local tipster to gather information.
Might as well make good use of the extra time.
So let's go ahead. That's what we're gonna be doing next. But right before we do that, I need to. Oh, I showed you guys the main menu. I need to turn on subtitles. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Boom. Alright, so I finally turned on subtitles.
Whoa! And they got Ebony out here.
I don't appreciate the way they did that, man. Yes, turn those on.
Oh, Ignis is gonna flip. Wait, what's a kill?
There we go. That's how we're supposed to have subtitles. Alright, so sorry I didn't have them on in the beginning. I'm still a noob. Basically, I'm still a noob. Just like when I started for doing YouTube. So, I guess I should start doing what I'm supposed to be doing. No, wait, not go to the tipster, but freaking show you guys around, basically. So, obviously, this is a gas station. A lot of we're gonna see a lot of those in this journey. This is where we refill the regalia at when we get her back. This is the store where we go get items and buy stuff. let's go ahead and show
Well,
you.
howdy.
We don't have any gil. Earn gil by completing hunts or by selling trinkets you find. So, like I said, we don't have any money right now or gil, but I still want to show you guys around. So this is what we have available for right now. As we progress through the story and level up and go to different gas stations or stores, our list will grow. But for right now, this is all we're able to get, and we can't even afford none. And actually, we already have potions and stuff in stock already. So yeah, we'll be able to buy stuff with stuff like this. We'll also be able to buy ingredients, which in this game, food is key. It's when we eat, we earn extra stats. I'll explain more of that later as we actually start to eat and stuff. We can also buy treasure here, or stuff that will actually help in the main game. So stuff like bracelets, ankles, you know, stuff that we can equip to our homeboys, our characters here, to give them stats and stuff, stat upgrades and stuff like that. Also, we have auto parts, which is self-explanatory, stuff that we can use for the regalia. So we can customize it with, I don't know, with, as you can see, a sticker we can put on the regalia. We can literally give it a whole different paint job, I guess. And I guess we can buy. I don't really mess with the car parts because I like the regalia exactly how it is, and I might end up leaving it like that. And we can also buy soundtracks from other Final Fantasy games in the store as well. So if you're a huge Final Fantasy fan, I just want to first thank you for actually joining this and coming in here and actually clicking on my video. Appreciate it. I'm new to Final Fantasy, by the way. I've never played any other Final Fantasy besides this one, so just letting you guys know that right now. So I don't know much about the other games, but the soundtracks, I buy them because I feel like I have to. So we will be buying this and listening to this as we drive. It depends how I go on from editing. I don't know how it's gonna work 100% just yet, but yeah. So that's the store and sell. So we can sell our items, weapons, accessories, ingredients, treasures, all that stuff, and leisure goods, which is for fishing. We get more on that later in the game. But usually what we want to sell is treasure because that's like where all our items we get throughout the game is.
A moment, Noct. We've expended the last of our funds on the repairs. I suggest we confer with Cindy.
Anyways, the door's right there.
Broken down and flat broke.
Calm down,
Adding
Gladio.
insult to injury.
Alright, so right now what the game just did was open the map by itself. So it's basically showing us where our main mission is. Main quest. Yes. Our main quest is at, so which isn't really far away from us. And it just kind of shows us, give us a little insight of how the HUD looks for quest.
Old man's in for both after charging us that much.
Yeah, let's pay him a visit.
Also,
They've got everything here.
usually little things like this will pop up throughout the game as the game progresses.
You see this, Noct?
What about it?
And once again, a beautiful thing that just happened. Just appeared. So usually stuff like that, our friends will usually tell us, hey, check this out, Noct, and then most of the time, actually every single time, I'll probably go check it out if I can, unless the game kind of like does whatever it wants to do, and moments like that will happen, sadly.
Want to go check it out?
What is it?
And look, another freaking example. Taka's Pit Stop, our juicy jambalaya will have you jumping for joy and scampering for seconds. Give it a taste.
I wonder what sort of meat they use here.
Doesn't matter, as long as it tastes good.
So, what we are so going to do, like we were supposed to do, well, not really supposed to, you don't actually have to go, is talk to Taka, who is the, as you can tell, the owner of the pit stop. We're not talking to him just yet. Also, I want to go ahead and explain this now that I got the chance. As you saw earlier, as we come to here,
What is
and
it?
as events happen, this snapshot. So winning snapshots of the second photo contest is on display now. So this is the second time. We can actually look at the first one. The first one was the Moogle Chocobo event, which was the first theme, as you can see right here. We can actually check it out right now. Actually, just kind of like go through it and look. This is freaking kawaii as hell. All right, and this one, Dreaming Prince. Some snapshots are actually really cool, and it's I didn't get to experience this myself, sadly, but yeah, so it's kind of cool if you're new to Final Fantasy and you're watching this Let's Play to see if it's worth it. First of all, thank you for that, and second of all, you can go ahead and check out some of the events that you missed. It's kind of sad to think about it, but you know, I actually had the chance to freaking do this, but silly Billy me was like, nah, you ain't playing, and it was I could have, I just didn't, sadly. So yeah, but like I was saying, this place is where you can find events that will happen throughout Final Fantasy's career. Just go on go on Twitter, follow them on Twitter, Final Fantasy 15, and you can they'll tweet stuff out. I don't know, if you're not there with them yet, you should probably go ahead and do it now. So yeah. Oh wait, hold on. The North America's vote makes sense. Director's Choice, that's a good one. JP community, Japanese, I'm assuming, community team, that's a good one. The European one, that's a good one. The North American one, JP user, and then the EU. Yeah, so you can get that. This theme was Gladiolus. The other one was Moogle and Chocobo, as you saw. So this explains that area. I hope I did a pretty good job of explaining what it is. If I didn't, then rip the dream. I'm sorry. So let's go ahead and progress to what we should do and what I can show you guys. What you should do when you play this game, because trust me, if you don't, you're not gonna see nothing on the map. So you have three options here when you go visit restaurants or somewhere to eat. Usually, you can either talk, eat, or hunt. Let's go ahead and explain talk.
Y'all hungry for info?
Alright, nearby havens have been marked on your map. Nearby parking spots has been marked on your map. And new outposts have been marked on your map. And then treasure procurements, I can't say that word, I know what it is. Points have been marked on your map. So basically when you talk to someone, depending on what it is, but most of the time when you talk to someone that, you know, hosted somewhere to eat most of the time, I think that's pretty much the only place that you can actually get information from. They're called tipsters in the game. As you just see, when you talk to them, they will tell you havens, you know, everything that you just saw. They will tell you this, and it locks stuff for your map, so you can actually go see and not have to unlock it yourself, because you can you can discover these locations yourself, but you literally have to be right next to them to actually see it. So I mean, unless you have good eyes and you can tell from a long distance, which is like hardcore and low-key impossible. Like, trust me, you're not gonna see it the only way you're gonna know is if you find it on accident. So yeah, tipsters are always good. They tell you, I mean, look, we found a new outpost, like right there in the bottom left middle area. We would have never known that. I mean, but we we would have known that because it's kind of story. But no, I'm sorry, spoiler. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying, like, just trust me. You want to talk to this tipster, okay? They'll tell you good information to unlock stuff for your map that you can go get ingredients and treasures and find havens so you can sleep for the night.
Bet you young ones got an appetite.
And we'll talk more about havens when we get there. And the second the second option is
Y'all
eat.
say anything you like?
It's just like a restaurant. Ordering at a restaurant. They give you two options. I mean, except, you know, it has not as much a variety of options to choose from. You have right now two options. We can either eat chili con carne. I just realized that's a Spanish. What? Oh my god! The whole time playing this game, I just realized that says chili con carne. What the hell? That's amazing. Oh my god! I can't believe that. Just I don't read the food. I just look at the boost, the stats, and the price. I look at them. I mean, unless I'm rich, I don't really look at the price. But it doesn't matter. Okay, that's freaking awesome. And then we got Lean Jambalaya, which is probably based on real life food, but the name Leiden is the place we're at right now. It's the country, the state, the I don't know what it's called, the area. Okay, I don't know. I know there's another word I could use that not exactly a state. I don't know. I'll show you on the map. But that's what the place. That's what Prompto was talking about. And you got the chile con carne. Oh, I can't believe I freaking read it like chili con carne. That sounds exactly the same, just like not with the Spanish accent. Oh my god. All right, so we're definitely eating this when we get our 50 gil. All right. And so yeah, so like sorry for that. This thing is so like the second option, you get a variety of things to choose from depending on where you're at. You can get so right now our options is chile con carne. If we eat this, it costs 50 gil, but it gives us a increased attack by 20, which is good. Anything that increases is good, and it gives us an increased maximum HP of 50, which is also nice. But if you pay 700 gil, which is a lot of money right now, it gives us 150, which is actually good. It's a lot better than Chile. I said Chile, but it gives like I don't know. I lost my train of thought. It gives us more than Chile does, obviously, and the maximum HP boost also gives us 200 more, which is a lot better, and it gives us a better HP recovery rate. So you know, it's just it depends what you want. If you want something that you don't have a lot of gil, but you still like to have some stat increase, there you go. I mean, like, you know, it's like using what you learn in real life in video games. And if you don't know this, or just learning what you learn from other video games that you can apply in real life and Final Fantasy 15. So that explains the food, the eat option, and then we got hunts. Restaurant proprietors will tip you off to hunts that award gil and other prizes. Slay the target. Oh my god, I burped. I'm sorry. Okay, so that reward gil and other prizes. Slay the target and report back to these tipsters to claim your bounty. To complete hunts, turn stars will increase your rank. More challenging hunts will become available at your higher ranks.
These nasties here have been a real pain in the rear.
Our options right now is the howling wind of hunger, varmints in the wasteland, and gorgers in the dust, and raindrop in the night. But we cannot do it yet because we're not level 2. Wait, hold on. Wait. There we go. There. I was like looking to see. It says you must be rank 2 or higher. So like I was saying, you gotta be level 2 to do that one. So the recommended level is just telling you what level you should be to actually do this, so it won't be too difficult. But trust me, you could be level 3 and do range up with the night easily. It just depends on what you have. So for the first one, which is not that hard, is Saber Tusk. We had to defeat 7 Saber Tusks, which are a type of enemy. The habitat is the Waverlands, which is just like an area that you can go to. It's just like a little area part. I don't know how to describe it exactly. I'll show you on the map. Okay, I'm sorry I don't have a huge vocabulary for areas that are known. Like, I don't know, habitats. I mean, look, it says habitat. You know, I'm sorry. I'm being dumb. Okay, so active. That means you can do it night or day. And if we do it, we earn a star. Now, on the top right of your HUD, well, you'll see a 0 out of 5 star. We need 5 stars to rank up to level 2, and it gets higher and higher, and so on and so on. Just like it's a ranking system. Right now we're level 1, and our name is Apprentice. We have 0 gil, as you can see on top right, for like the whole time. Not the whole time, but only when we do stuff like this, stores and etc. And if we do it, we get 740 gil. We can afford the jambalaya. And we also get a high elixir, which is a elixir but higher, and it's better. All right, we'll go more on that when we actually start using items and stuff, or when we go buy stuff. So yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and actually do the level 1.
Some varmints?
Cause it's good to like have XP.
You boys are a brave bunch.
We also earn XP from fights. So anything we fight, we earn XP. Even if it doesn't show you. For example, if you fight like, is that what the hell is that? Was that in the game? I don't know what I don't know what that was. I heard something weird. I don't like it. It might have been in real life. I'm sorry. I lost my train of thought.
So will it be today?
Oh my god. Oh yeah, XP. If we fight anything, even if it doesn't show us, which I will show you
Stay alert.
the options. I'll show you when it happens. Trust me, it's gonna happen. You still earn the XP. So we talked to our local tipster. We still have no money in our mission. Or actually, we're right. All right, it's going crazy. I know, a lot of exclamation. This video is gonna be pretty long since it's the first episode, and it's gonna be a lot of explanatory tea, because this game, unless you play the tutorial, really like it's kind of hardcore parkour. So what we're supposed to be doing, as you can see by pressing the back button or wherever it's called in the Xbox One, is right, it could be seen right here to see what what we're supposed to be doing. So a checklist of all undertaken quests, both progress and completed, and selected the quest information to display on the map. You select it to display it on the map. An icon legend will be viewed from the map menu. So this is the same HUD we saw when we got the main menu, main quest. So we can select a different quest to show when we like. So I select the main menu because the main quest. Because I did that, it appears on my map and screen. Or we could go back and select Howling Wind of Hunger, which will show us where it is and on the map as well, and how many things we need to take out. So that's how the quest thing works. It's like a map, but quest wise, like you select the quest you want, and the map is the overall map. You can use the map to locate outposts and other points of interest, areas you visited. See, look, I was using areas, but I didn't think that was a good word, but I guess it was. You can use that to visit other areas and objectives you encounter, or objects, areas you visit to. Oh my god, I'm gonna read the whole chat. Areas you visit and objectives you encounter are automatically added to the map. Talk to tipsters at restaurants to learn more about the surrounding area. So I think I did a pretty good job of explaining what tipsters do. An icon legend can be viewed from the map menu. So we go ahead and go on the map, and so this is the whole map. Alright, at first, when I first played this, I was expecting it was gonna expand, because I heard this game was supposed to be huge and everything, and it is huge. This game is humongous, and it's beautiful. I just was expecting more when I played it, but what we have now is certainly enough, and I keep finding new things as I play through my second playthrough. Still, I haven't beat the second playthrough yet. So technically this is my third playthrough, even though I didn't beat the second playthrough. I don't know how you want to freaking accept that or not, but I just want to do a let's play, and I didn't want to start a new game plus, which will be explained later on when it comes to it, and I probably will forget the whole thing until it comes to it, so it's okay, it's alright. But as I was saying, lead is the area or region. There we go, region. Ooh, I knew another word. The region of the area that we are in. So this, like, you can go ahead and use like these blockade areas as to just cut off the region. So this right here, this line, all this is the lead region. Going up towards the bridge is the Samia, the Kavaga, I don't even know what that word, the Kava region, and then Samia is a city where our homeboys and Prince Noctis is from, and we are gonna explain more about what the place is after we continue through the story. This game is so huge, and I'm excited to be showing you guys this game and how to play it. Oh, I'm getting hyped. Oh, and time quest. We'll probably go through that another time, but not right now. So, yes. So that's quest and that's map. Gear. I think this is a perfect time to explain it since we're already here. Gear. Alright. Equip Noctis and his friends with weapons, accessory, outfits, and techniques. Noctis can equip to 4 weapons, while his friends can only equip 2. An icon legend can be viewed from the main menu with Y. What? Hold up! What does that mean? What? Hold on, let me press Y. What's that do? What does that mean? What? I don't even know. Oh, shit! Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm learning things with you guys. Oh, this is crazy. I didn't even know this thing was here. Oh, I actually found it once. I found it once on accident. And then every time I try to look for it, it takes me a while, and I realize this is a thing. Oh, look, it's our homeboy, Carbuncle. It's Carter Carbuncle. That name sounds familiar. But we don't have a Carbuncle, sadly. I didn't play the Platinum Devil. That's like the way to do it. I'm assuming. I don't know. I'm assuming that's how you get it. But obviously the red means bad. That's not a good thing. 100%. No help. Situation which easy mode assist is unavailable. And all this other. There's a lot of. Oh wait, we just did a circle, didn't we? Hold on. Yeah, we did. No, we didn't. What? Oh yeah, we did. Okay, so all these icons, we'll probably go through it another time. You can go ahead and pause the video for all I care right now and read what it says. But we'll go ahead and go through it another time because it's a lot of icons and I don't even know what some of them mean. So whenever we find a new icon that I do not know what it means, I'll go ahead and show you guys what it means because we're going to learn together, alright? I'm going to use the information that I gathered and share with you guys and make it easy for you, and we can also learn together and, you know, find our answer in the game, which a lot of it isn't even there. Like, we gotta find answers by googling shit. Ascension. Use ability points or AP to activate nodes, it's probably nodes of the astrosphere and acquire new abilities to aid you on your journey. Earn AP by leveling up, completing quests in strategic opportunities for short or by impressing friends in conversation. Woo! So it's a good thing to get AP because impressing friends is a good thing, right or wrong? I don't know. We'll find out what impressing friends in conversation means later. It's kind of self-explanatory. You talk to people and you earn points, XP, or nothing. Oh, your friends earn XP. Like I said, we'll get through that. It's gonna come up. Watch, it's gonna come up. But yeah, so we don't have an AP right now since we just started and we haven't even done anything. So we'll go ahead and go through this another time when we earn AP. It probably would have been better to explain that when we actually earned it, but because we're already here talking about what the main menu is, you know, why not? Also, Crystalline Chill, if that's how you pronounce the name, I don't know. This song is amazing. Like, I can sit here and just listen to it. It's amazing. Whenever you have the chance, and I'm pretty sure you guys know this if you played Final Fantasy 15, I'm pretty sure everyone has at least left this menu on for a good 30 minutes. I know I have. I know for sure I have. So, skills. Noctis and his friends each possess their own unique skills. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh, you can actually read it. Let's just keep going. They become more proficient as they gain experience in their respective areas of expertise. Noctis, catching fish. Gladiolus, exploring the wild. And Ignis, cooking at camp. I was gonna say it backwards. What the hell? Prompto, taking pictures. I like at first when I saw skills, I was like, skills. What does that mean? But like, look, you just see it just says catching fish. It's nothing too crazy, but it's still pretty cool. You know, There's nothing bad about it. I like the freaking skill shit. So you can use elbow to do the shit. So Noctis loves fishing. It's his favorite pastime. It's a fact. You know, you guys didn't know that. Now you know. Gladiolus. I mean, it just makes sense. Survival. All right. Basically, how fish. All right, I'll explain it as I keep going. Not Gladio. Ignis, homeboy cooking. Look at that photo. Sexy as hell. What? Look at that photo. He's cooking. He's making sure that homeboy Noctis get his greens, even though he doesn't eat that shit. He don't like vegetables. He doesn't fuck with that shit, man. He don't. And then he's cooking for homeboy Gladiolus and homeboy Prompto. All right. So that's what he's doing. And then homeboy over here taking photos, beautiful ass photos that I hope you guys like. All right. So we'll explain photos a little bit later as it comes to it, and cooking as well. I can actually explain Gladio. I mean, I can explain everybody's right now, because it's easy. But yeah. So we'll go ahead and if I remember. If I don't, I'm not gonna say it. But you know what I'm gonna do. All right. I'm gonna be so upset. All right. So Gladiolus' skill. Wait, I don't think I talked about Noctis' yet. If I did, then ook. You won't know what ook means just yet, but you will. When you catch on, you will. Anyways, so Noctis skill is fishing. All right, it's Noctis's favorite pastime. Like I said earlier, with each fish he catches, he like gets a little XP boost technically. So like, let's say one fish is 1 XP. All right, I mean, like 1 XP doesn't seem a lot, but with this stuff, it's a lot. It's enough. It's more than enough. It's acceptable. You'll find out when we get to that area. Gladiolus. I mean, I think I'm done with Noctis. So yeah, he levels up with fish. With each fish he catches, he gets some more XP, and that's pretty much how that works. And there's 10 levels total. Amateur angler doesn't really tell us what that means. It means you're basic. That's literally what the level 1 means. Basic. You get the basic stuff. I'm assuming. All right, so this right here, new recipe. Each level is a new recipe, by the way. Each level is a different thing that Gladiolus could pick up. I know it doesn't make sense. I'm saying it out of order. Each level is some kind of filter or angle or something to do with the photography. All right. So like I said, you know how I said how he like gets to pick up different items. So Gladiolus, as we walk around on foot, I don't think it works for chocobos. I don't think it works for riding on chocobos or in the car. If you do not know what a chocobo is, it's okay, my friend. Neither did I. But we will explain what chocobos are later. Anyways, Gladiolus levels up by walking. The longer you walk, the more XP, I guess you could say, he'll gain, and he'll be able to pick up new items. Right now, what he can pick up by walking is potions. Pretty good. Nothing too bad. You know, helps us get HP. I think I explained Gladiolus pretty good. Ignis. The more he cooks, the better he gets. More info on that later. And photos. I can explain a little bit more about this. The more photo he takes, the better he gets. I think that's pretty much it. So, alright, I just want to go ahead and apologize for what just happened. That huge cut. And you could tell by how long that freaking cut was by looking at the bottom left corner. There's the time we have playing the game. So far, I've been on the game for 1 hour and 2 minutes. Most of it was about like 20 minutes worth of idle. So, go menosai. Or if you don't know what that means, it means I'm sorry. So yeah, I just got interrupted for a bit. But anyways, I'm pretty sure I talked about everything that's skill wise. If I didn't, then I'll go ahead and finish what I was saying. I'll put like text. I probably already did it. If I didn't do it, that means I forgot what I was gonna say. So rip the dream. I got interrupted. I'm sorry and I apologize. So let's go ahead and move on with Elemancy. Craft spells using element energy you collected and equip magic flasks to use them in the field. Alright. Magic is not my favorite thing in this game. Though it's fun to use, you know, to see what you can make and see how it works. I don't really use magic. For this Let's Play, I'll change it up a bit and I'll try my best to use it. But I just don't really like using it. I feel like it's more harmful than it is helpful. And like if you miss, you miss, and that's it. And my buddies over here are probably gonna be right next to the enemy. So when I use it, it's gonna wreck them. Though there is an item that I can equip to them, to where we don't get affected by self magic damage, whatever it's called. But I don't want to use up a slot for that. So that's why I don't really use magic. But magic is fun and cool. And don't get me wrong, it's actually fun to use. It's cool to use, but then again, I just don't really use it a lot because of all the reasons I just said. But I think it's cool to use. I mean, it's nothing too bad. I mean, my friends can take a little damage, but I just feel bad for doing that to them because they're my buddies. So yeah, so this right here, we can craft spells. More stuff. Adjust the amount of energy or add a catalyst with crafting to increase the spell's potency. Or add an effect, such as poison or multicast. Review your history to quickly craft more of the same spells. So right now we have one magic flask. We have no elements. We'll probably get more into that later once we get to the elements. Actually get fire and all that stuff. Items. Self-explanatory. We can check our items and stuff. We can check what we got. As you see, we do have accessories, but we'll talk about that later. And yeah, we already got some car stuff. Holy crap, we got a lot of stuff. Well, actually, that's actually the default stuff. Or the stuff that came with the updates. And we got outfits and stuff like that. And we can order them, switch them up, which I don't really do. So that's self-explanatory. Archives. The archive holds memories from your journey. Photos. Lets you view your photographs and adjust camera settings. Dishes. Lets you check the dishes you make at camp. Fishes. Lets you review the fish you have caught. So this is all the stuff that I just said we can look at. So right now we don't have any photos. We do have dishes, but I don't want to show that yet. And fishes. We don't have any fishes either. I don't know. I mean, it looks like this. I can show you the fishes that we have not caught yet. So that's pretty much how the photos is a bit different. But we get more to that stuff a little bit later. Time quests. Since we're here, might as well talk about it. Time quests are special quests available for a limited time. Compete with players around the globe for the highest score. Earn quest points by completing quests or ranking high. Exchange them for quest points. Exchange them for prizes. Quest points are shared across save files, but the items received in exchange for them or not. There are two types of QP: those exchanged for prizes and those used for quests. Some exchange counters offer prizes unavailable at normal shops. Rewards also differ between counters, so be sure not to miss anything. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I think I'm reading that word wrong, but I mean, if you read it and you know what it means, it's pretty. I mean, I get it. I understand. Sorry, I just got confused. And also, I'm pretty sure once I press A, the song's gonna change. But this song isn't bad. The song right now we're listening to, amazing. This song, oh, it ruins the network error. I'm really sad now. Hold on, give me a second. I don't know what's wrong, but we can listen to the awesome song. But basically, the thing already told us what time quests are. They'll show you a picture of the map, and you have to guess what it is. It doesn't tell you a certain location, it tells you the area it's at. So you have to guess. It's like a hardcore puzzle to find these things. Maybe when my network isn't being poopy, I'll show you guys what it is. But we pretty much explained the whole menu. And we saw cutscenes and we did all this stuff. I'm not ending the video just yet, even though this video for me right now is about an hour and 14 minutes long. For you, it's probably an hour or so. But oh yeah, let's see, it says right there, little quick thingy. Anyway, so yeah, so we explained what the main menu was. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. I feel like I forgot something I was gonna say, or do actually, not say, but actually do. But we could go talk to Cindy, or we could go do the quests, or the hunts, I should say. Let's do the hunt first. Oh wait, hold on, there's an item over here. There's an item over here, guys, so if you're playing with me, which once again is kind of an honor, I really appreciate that you guys are like, I'm gonna play with you, then that's pretty freaking cool. So yeah, there's an item over there. There's also an item over here, so might as well go get it since we're in this area. Also, I really love the Hammerhead song. It's amazing. Oh yeah, there are options, like as you can see on the right, stamina. If you wanted to see our stamina bar, we could, but I prefer not to because I don't like it. I don't like how it looks, and plus I played the whole game with it off without knowing that that was a thing. Because the tip only comes up once, so if you see it, make sure you read it. But it's basically just showing you how to turn it on and stuff. I mean, I guess I can go ahead and show you. Actually, that's not the right button. I can go ahead and show you where it's at. Right there. And you can turn it on and you can see your little stamina bar. Stamina bar is basically running, but it also has another thing to it. So when you hang, when it comes, it'll come. Trust me. But right now we leave that alone. Trust, it'll come up for sure. I already know. I hope Noctis says what he's gonna say.
She's out of my league.
Damn, it was prompted.
But we have so much in common.
Who's the lucky imaginary lady?
When all this is over, I'm gonna visit her in Hammerhead.
If you guys don't know who he's talking about, it's Cindy. Alright, so I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, so I was gonna say something but I forgot. But also I don't feel like I should say it just yet. Yeah, I played this game a lot, so I know most of what they're gonna say. Oh yeah, I was gonna remember. Prompto, I think the only time I ever hear him say that is if you do this first before, or actually maybe if you go outside of the Hammerhead area. If you do that, he'll probably say it before talking about the car price. I think. I don't know. The threat meter displays when an enemy detects you. So the threat meter is up there on the top. As you see, the longer and wider it gets, the more hardcore parkour we might get in the fight. It's just basically there to tell you how to, you know, if you don't want to get caught, you run away and let it get smaller. That's basically what it is. Conjure weapons to attack. Hold B to blitz the enemy with a consecutive attack. With consecutive attacks. Change weapons on the fly and adapt the flow of combat. Sorry, my headphones are like extremely loud, so I'm just kind of yelling at the mic. So yeah, so you can attack by spamming the B button or holding. It depends how you play. Sometimes it's good to spam it or time it, I should say, not spam. And sometimes it's also really good to just hold B. The D-pad is to, of course, switch your weapons. So you got the great sword. Oh my goodness! Oh shit! All right, hold on. Let's just hurry up and get this stuff. I'm getting wrecked. Hold on. I'm sorry. I can't. Oh, did it? We landed the 5 attacks. Oh, boom! Blindside Link. Ooh, it's so hard to commentate and explain and fight at the same time. Oh, I want to tell you so much. So right now, what just happened? Hold on. I need some time. Okay. Right now, what just happened? What you saw when it says land 5 attacks? Because we did this first, it doesn't really explain what we just saw. Because I think if you do the main mission, I think when you do the main mission the first time, it will sorry, the song, the piano. It will, like, whenever that happens, it'll give you a chance to earn AP. Complete what it tells you to do, and you'll earn it. There will be more of this opportunities. I forgot, like it literally just told us as we were going down the ascension thing. It was like do it with like opportunities or whatever, command opportunities. I'm not sure that's what it is. Also what I just did was press RT, which opens up the items, so we can, like, you know, use our healing items and stuff, or take a photo, which I never use. So yeah. So, but like I said, more of those opportunities will come in during later, pretty soon. So we'll go ahead and talk a little bit more about that. But for right now, let's go ahead and take care of this quest. Also, what we just saw earlier when me and Ignis kind of just raped. I'm sorry for choice of words, but it's gonna happen, man. freaking wrecked, should I say. I'm not gonna censor myself out, but it's a gaming term, alright? I'm sorry, alright? If you're offended, then I apologize, but it's just kind of how I talk, and I mean no harm to it. It's just a term. Nothing bad, but it is. I apologize. Anyways, when we wrecked the Saber Tusk, it's called a blindside link. Basically, by attacking behind the enemy, which is a blindside, will trigger this, where whoever you close by or whoever is the closest to you will kind of do a cool animation where you attack and do extra damage. It's pretty cool. A lot of stuff of that will happen, and yeah, a lot of stuff like that will happen. And there's also link strikes and all that cool stuff that we will see throughout the journey of Final Fantasy 15. Even when you play this game, you won't see all of them because there's just certain things that you use. Like for example, me, I love using the broadsword or the engine blade right here. The engine blade. What the frick is that?
What are we looking at?
This creature is known as a saber tusk. It skewers prey with its tusks, extracting game from the safety and comfort of burrows.
That's a bit heartless.
Yeah, don't think we'll be befriending any.
Dun 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 dun. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Press X to roll dodge defly. What? What does that mean? Defly enemy attacks. Hold X to defend against oncoming attacks. So dodge roll dodge is just basically rolling, dodging, literally. Holding X to just kind of like awkwardly have like a defending guard, and then when they attack, you automatically dodge it because you're holding the X, the defend button. So once again, another opportunity, strategy opportunity, there we go, has come up by defending 3 attacks. So if we defend, we have 9 minutes to complete that. Also, there's a time limit, as you can see on the top, to complete it. Once the time goes away, then our opportunity is gone and we can't earn the AP. So yeah, so stuff like this will happen a lot. Not a lot, I'm lying, but rarely. It'll happen. Not all the time, but it will. Also, let's see. I was gonna say, this song that's playing right now, this is supposed to be the song you listen to for the first time. I'm sorry. I just love that song so much. It's amazing when you first play this game and that's the first song you hear when you attack enemy. When you fight some bad guys. You know, it's amazing. I freaking love the soundtrack. Also, damn, it's getting real late. 16. The clock. All right, I kind of want to explain the time and stuff. The map. The map up there kind of gives us a general view what's around us. It's not too big, but it's pretty good. It tells us where the quest is. Also on our screen, it tells us as well. It just kind of tells us our surrounding area. It's basically what a map is. That's north, as you can tell with the N. And right next to it, on the little left corner of the map,
use a bite to eat.
Is we could use a bite to eat.
Hey, Noct, you coming or what?
Yeah, buddy, I'm going. Is the day or night time cycle, and I'm pretty mad how it's like 16. It's actually really late. That is our time. 6 o'clock is day. And 21 is nighttime. It'll show us icons to, like, you know, tell us what time it is. So right now it's dusk, because it's like an orange sun. Well,
I can tell you all.
You'll see what happens and stuff when you pay attention to it. It's pretty self-explanatory. So now we completed. We turned in the hunt, and we earned 740 gil and got a high potion.
Take your pick.
Now what we could do is eat, but because
Order away.
yeah, I'm gonna eat the chile con carne. Let's go ahead and do it.
Coming right up.
Now, oh, they didn't say anything. So now, we got our stat boost, as it shows us right here. We go and get our stat boost, and Ignis, depending on what you eat, on what ingredients you get, or what animals you kill, Ignis will conduct a recipe. When you're at a diner or someplace, Ignis usually writes down the ingredients, and you'll be able to make it at camp and eat that. Sometimes Ignis's, well, I think most of the every time he writes a new recipe, no matter where you get it, it will either have the same stat increase or better. And it'll be bigger portions most of the time, because that chile con carne didn't look so big, but the one at camp is quite big. So next we're gonna go ahead and talk to Sydney. I keep wanting to say Sydney,
She ain't
but
gonna be
it's
ready
Cindy.
for a while. Y'all need something?
Alright. I don't appreciate y'all. I'm just playing. We can either ask for a discount, ask for a loan, which are basically the same thing, just said differently, or ask a friend. If we ask my friend, Ignis gets XP.
We're strapped for cash. Any way we can.
Or Gladio does. I'm lying. I'm sorry.
Oh, now I get it. This must be what Pawpaw meant when he said he was gonna teach them boys a lesson. Told me he ought to have y'all take care of some ornery varmints that have been causing a ruckus around here. I'd be happy to pay y'all for your services if you're up to the challenge. How about it?
Old man's got his eye on you, Noct. Show him what you got.
Let's do it. Oh, what? Ability points. Spend ability points to power up Noctis and his friends. Acquire new abilities from the Astrosphere from the Ascensions menu. Okay. So yeah, so this is the part where it kind of like, you know, we earn AP. We have 18 right now. We won't do anything just yet, but we should. We won't do anything just yet. We'll go to that maybe after
But
camp.
don't go running around after dark. The demons are liable to rip y'all to shreds.
Oh, we're in the bronze bank.
Here, this ought to be
Speaking
enough
of
for a
Bronze
place to
Bangle.
stay. Just between us, though. Don't tell Pawpaw.
Thank you, Cindy. Appreciate it. Alright, so homegirl's looking after us. So nice. So let's go ahead and take care of those varmints she was talking about. But like I was gonna say, we earn the bronze bangle, which is an accessory. If we go to gear and go on our homeboys, I'm gonna be saying that a lot, I'm sorry. This is what we got. We got a bronze bangle, which gives us 50 HP. So instead of having 503, we'll have 563. What? 563? It's 50 XP. I don't understand. That's 60, but like it's 50. Whatever. I'm not. Oh no, it's because of the food we have. I think we got HP. It don't matter. All right. So anyways, so yeah, we do have some stuff we actually earn in the beginning. Like it just gives it to us. I don't know why it wasn't here when I first played it. It might be because of the updates. But so the ring of resistance, you know, it makes sure the friendly fire. So like no one in the party, whoever's wearing it, whenever we use magic, we will not take friendly fire. This I want to use now, but the reason why is actually very far away, so we won't use it just yet. But basically it's an item that makes us from not leveling up, and the way we level up is a bit different in the game, which when we get to it I'll show you why. But basically it doesn't let us level up. Tech Turbo allows us to replenish the rate of the tech bar, which is the strategy. I think I did it as we were fighting the first hunt. When we're doing the hunt, I think I out of instinct I actually told Ignis to mark. Now we'll talk about more about that later, because when it comes up, it'll come up and it will be explained. Armiger or Armiger. I think it's Armiger. Armiger Accelerator. I said it's so weird. Accelerator. It's the same thing that Tech does, but it. Alright, so the Tech Turbo does like a replenishment rate is higher, but it freezes the Armiger, which means it probably won't like be used at all. And Armiger, it comes in later in the game, not too late, but later in the game. So we'll worry about that later. This is the same things, but vice versa. Warriors Fanfare. So if we earn an A+ on the offense, we get more AP. If we do A+ on time, we get more AP. If we do A+ on finesse, we do AP. Key of Prosperity. If whoever's wearing, if we're wearing it, the rate of which fallen foes leave behind items of value, so it increases the rate of it. Stamina badge. We can run forever and hang. And there we go. the hang stamina thing. So as I said earlier, the hang part is part of stamina and sprint. That's pretty much it. But it's mostly sprint that stamina is used for. Hanging comes in pretty soon. The bronze bangle, and I already talked about that. So what I would do is give it to me, but because I'm smart and I actually know how to play the game, actually, you're not. I mean, it's not really smart. I mean, it is, but it's not. You know what I mean? So the bronze bangle, we're gonna give it to Prompto because he has the least amount of HP out of the whole squad. I guess we can go ahead and add stuff to us. So we go ahead and give the tech bar to Noctis. Probably offense and probably time. Oh crap, that's weapons and time, because finesse is not my strong suit in this game. And I think we're good on that. Yeah, because I'm alright. Because like there's a trick you can do, and I'm about to show you that right now. Let's get to it. All right, so
keep it moving.
Yep.
So I think it's gonna happen right now. So basically, when Noctis runs, his stamina is pretty low. There's a way to fix that with the ascension bar. But when Noctis raises his head slightly, like right when he raises his head, you click the thumbstick again, and he'll do like a extra sprint. And you'll see when I do it. Warp strike. Dun, 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 dun. So you're actually supposed to do this mission first. Actually, you're not supposed to, but that's what the game intends you to do. I mean, at least that's how I played it. I didn't do the hunt first. So this is the song you're gonna hear first, and it's pretty cool. Noctis instantaneously warp strike a target for enemy at the cost of MP. The further Noctis blade warps, the more damage it is. So the further you are, the more damage it's gonna be. So we lock on and press Y to warp strike. I don't think I was doing that with the other enemies. Oh, I pressed that button. That's it. So the opportunity was to warp strike.
This shouldn't take long.
And we did it. It wasn't hard. Oh yeah, and we could point warp too. This is the hanging, and this actually takes them off.
You ready?
That wasn't
Woo!
so hard.
It takes two.
It takes two. I said that so cringy. I could have said it better. Woo!
What can I say?
What can I say? A+ on offense. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. And if we go over here, we can have some chit chat. And this explains what. I mean, maybe to me, I think it explains an enemy that we can fight that I still have yet to fight. And we will fight him together, guys. I promise.
Who the hell do you think did this?
I make it a promise, but I would try my best to keep it.
You sure? Hammerhead doesn't have a scratch on it.
For real.
Maybe a huge monster came and
knocked him
it
down.
It better not be the varmint Cindy was talking about.
For real. For real though, like I'm not trying to fight whatever did that, cause that's spooky, man. Spooky. Man, there's so much things to tell you guys how to fight, and it's crazy, man. So when you fight with the broadsword, you could tell that I wasn't fighting. Alright, so look, this next fight right here, I'm gonna show you. Oh, I should have been spraying so I could show you guys. Alright, Noctis will get tired. So right when Noctis's head goes down, you click the thumbstick to sprint. Oh, I did it too late.
Let's do this.
So yeah, so this is alright. So this, if I were to just hold B, this is how I would fight. Or if I would have spun B, this is how I would fight. But if you move the analog stick to the left or the right, Noctis would turn like how he just did. He would do that. Or if you hold the analog stick backwards and keep pressing B, he'll jump back, do a couple flips, and fight like that.
Alright, we'll be done in no time.
And yeah, so if you just turn if you turn your analog stick like that a couple times, I mean, if you turn it, he'll do that. He won't do it back to back.
So, where are we headed anyway?
Nowhere until the repairs are done. Then we head for Golden Key.
Then after that, we hop a boat, and before you know it, Loverboy's hitched.
Wait for car repairs, then wedding bells in the air. Got it.
So, as I was saying, he won't do it back to back, as I'll show you in his next fight. And it's kind of hard to like do it. Like it's kind of hard to swing to the right and then swing to the left. You kind of have to center your analog stick for it to reset, so you
Sometimes
can
I
switch to
wonder
the other
if we'll
side.
ever sit inside that beautiful car again.
Sitting most of the day was pretty nice.
Napping is even better.
Oh, it's already freaking nighttime, man. God. Horrible. I did not. This is really bad. I don't know how to. I never had this happen to me before. I don't know why. Why did it? Why is it so late? We did everything. I mean, if you're in the main menu, it's not real time, is it? I don't think it is.
No big deal.
Nice. Mission complete.
Oh, we got a phone call. Oh yeah. I was gonna tell you something. I forgot.
Hello?
Hey, it's Cindy. How goes the hunting?
Actually, we just finished.
That's great, because I got one more hunt for y'all. Only this time, it's for a person. Fella named Dave went off. We ain't heard from him since. Reckon he staked out a spot in an old shack nearby.
Old shack.
Right.
Oh, got it. We'll take a look.
Okay. Old shack's up there. Ah, man, I was gonna tell you guys something. It probably might come back to me. For sure it will.
So, what did Cindy say?
Needs us to find some Dave guy.
He went missing?
Not missing. Said he's holed up in that shack.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Over there are some peppers that we can collect. We'll probably do that either later or I'll do it off screen maybe. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. So quiet, the music.
What's this?
Codename Bloodhorn. Characteristics: Red Tusk, extremely violent. Outstanding bounty on Saber Tusk in the area.
Get out of here!
And this is
You okay?
technically the first time we meet Saber Tusk,
Too soon.
but because we did the hunt, you know.
Just don't get
Dum bum 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 ba da ba bum 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 bum.
Where'd you learn that one, Doc?
Oh yeah, I was gonna show you, like, it's kind of hard to like go back and forth with switches. I just tried doing it right now, but you kind of have to center Noctis. If not, like, or just roll out of there and just keep hitting.
Let's go.
Yep.
Now,
Hey, what about the shack over
oh,
there?
glad it was picked up antidote. So, it's nighttime. Officially, no, but officially at the same time, yes. When it hits 21, that's when demons start spawning. Demons are the enemies at nights. You do not want to attack one at low levels. Trust me, they are horrible. And when we get over here,
Not yet. Got a plan.
so Ignis wants us to warp to that place. Let's do
Anybody
it.
up for a light workout?
Hey, look who's talking now.
Friends propose strategies to gain an advantage in combat. Follow the strategies and you'll earn some AP. Blue markers indicate points we can warp to instantaneously. Locate the blue marker on the windmill and port warp to it. Port warps are a great place to recover some HP and recover
You guys are.
your mana at the same time. They're also a good place to get away from enemies and attack with Warp Strike. I kind of did it earlier. I didn't really explain it though. Oh, I literally just told you everything. Did a pretty good job, didn't I? So yeah. Ooh, 2.0 damage. It's pretty good.
Stay on your feet.
I'm surrounded and it's a bad spot to be. Hold X. Ooh, I press freaking X. B on exit. Alright. X. Pairing's kind of hard to do if you're not really fast with your thumbs or fingers. I don't know how you put. But yeah, they're kind of hard to do.
Capital idea.
Ow. But like, I say I'm decent. I say I can parry 8 times out of 10. It's all about the bullet time, baby. I'm playing. But you know what I mean.
None the worse for wear.
None the worse for
Bring
a
on the next
while.
one.
Hey, who's out there?
How'd you guys think about my Ignis impression? Was it 10 out of 10? Be honest.
Who's
It's
in
okay.
here? The man
It's okay.
of the hour. Dave, right? Been looking
It's so
for you.
weird to play this at nighttime. This never
Didn't
happened.
mean to
I'm
cause
so
y'all any
confused.
trouble. I'm getting stuck here on account of my sprained ankle. Yeah, something funny about them varmints. I gave them hell, but couldn't finish the job.
Still one mean mutt about. Well, y'all don't look much like hunters, but what do you say? Put that puppy to rest for me?
Do it for free, let's be nice. But Ignis can earn XP if we ask my friends.
Well, sounds too dangerous to be let alone. Tell us where to go.
Well, y'all got guts, that's for sure. Let me tell you where I last saw him.
No, I never done the option to ask for money because I'm just a nice guy,
People are at risk,
or at least I'm a decent enough guy not to be a
You
dick
have a royal duty
and
to
be
ensure
like,
their safety.
let me get some money. I need that. But you can also do it for free, and Noctis be like, hey, let's do it. I'm up to the challenge. Or you can ask Ignis, and he'll get XP. So if you want Ignis to have some XP, there you go. So let's go ahead and continue to the quest. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Ignis.
It would be wise to rest up before we set out.
So stuff like this will happen. Ignis, Gladio, or Prompto, or whoever's in your party will tap your shoulder or get your attention and give you a scenario or whatever. So right now our scenario or event or random event or whatever you want to call it is to either go to sleep or do the quest. A formidable foe awaits. Prepare for this encounter by resting nearby haven. At the nearby haven, Ignis will cook Ignis will cook a stat boosting meal for the party. Now, we can either agree or disagree, and let's agree because let's do it. We need to do it. I mean, we don't need to, but it's nighttime.
Let's find a spot to make camp.
Usually, if you're doing this back
hunters
to
are
back,
really out in full force around here,
you'll just probably like
So they're the new
3
Crown's
o'clock.
Guard or something?
Similar, though technically a civilian outfit.
They've definitely seen a lot more action than we have.
Is it cool that we rock Crown's Guard outfits?
Be worse not to. They made them especially for us.
Even got a sweet insignia on them.
In the Crown's Guard, your attire identifies you, so wear it with pride.
Alright, so I don't know if you noticed it, but it said energy depot underneath our quest. It won't always say that. I will say different things whenever we find a new location. But yeah, so I just want to say 2 things. One is,
shall we camp here?
That. 2 is, I love this song. Like, it's so freaking beautiful to walk up to a camp and hear this song every single time. And 3, as I was saying before, scenarios like that will happen where you give the option and you can either agree, disagree, or whatever the option is. And I feel like I was going to say something else, but I don't know. Camp at Havens to enjoy a stat boosting meal and get a good rest and tally XP. And we're back to leveling up. So what we do at camps is go to sleep and level up. You do not rank up throughout playing and killing enemies. You rank up by sleeping at camps or hotels or whatever you can that will allow you to sleep. Sometimes you won't sleep and the chapter will continue and you'll just level up for you. So yeah, if you don't want to use that band that was given, the not level up the party band, whatever, I don't know what it's called, near experience band, then don't use it and just stay up and never go to sleep. It's horrible for the guys to never sleep, so that's why I don't prefer doing that. I don't know, I know it's just a video game, but I've heard that if you don't go to sleep for a long time, they start whining about not sleeping. I mean, come on, if you don't sleep for 5 days straight, I think you're gonna whine. That's not even healthy. I mean, come on. And even though it's a video game, kind of treat it like real life. It makes the game more realistic.
We could crash right here.
You can remain awake long enough to eat.
Alright, Iggy. And now we get to get a little report card. We did pretty good, I say. Finis, better than what it will be from now on. Trust me. We won't see a passing grade as the story continues. And 0 days elapsed. 0 days, almost a full day, almost. So yep. And what we do is pick a oh yeah, this cutscene, I forgot. Oh, it's at nighttime. I never seen it at nighttime. I always see it at daytime. This is cool. This makes sense. I think that's another haven in the distance. This is really cool. I never saw this at nighttime. It's so freaking cool. So the guys just kind of set up camp and get ready for the night to go to bed and level up. And this is the part where we get to see what Ignis will make for the whole gang. Ignis ingredients uses ingredients to prepare meals at camp, acquire new recipes to expand Ignis cookbook, and the variety of bonuses available. So, pizza. I know we went straight to pizza. Let me explain why. Pizza and some other foods you can earn, or in, I think if that's the only one I think about it, is the gourmet cookbook on the Xbox and I think PlayStation Store. I don't know how PlayStation works, but this is Xbox. No, I mean, look, if you're a PlayStation fan, I already said this in a previous video. Why are you here? I'm messing with you guys. I love every guys. You know, like, even if you have a PlayStation, you know, I'm not gonna forgive you for owning one, but you're welcome to my channel. All right, I appreciate you. I appreciate anyone who clicks on my video and watches it. But if you go to the PlayStation Store or Xbox Store, you know, the better one. Go on Final Fantasy, look at the add-ons, and you'll see a gourmet cookbook. It comes with some recipes, and that's the way I got the pizza. I thought it came with more recipes. I swear it did, but I guess not. It might have been this one. So yeah. Anyways, so this menu will come up every time we go camping. I don't think there's any other time this comes up. We can either choose flame roasted toast, which is horrible, never ate it at all, and I'm kind of sad to pick it. Or we could use onigiri or toasty rice balls, which give us a maximum HP of 50, increases it up by 50 points. Or we can do the croquet madame. I don't know if you say the E. Increases our attack by 30. Or we could do the veggie medley stew, which increases the attack by 20 and levels our XP up or HP up by 150. Or the burly bean bowl, which is basically the chili con carne bowl from Taka's Pit Stop. We can, but better. Look at that. It's hardcore parkour. But we don't have the necessary ingredients. So those ingredients, choco bean, the Lucian tomato, and the sweet pepper, are all found either in stores or in the open world. And you know, so the more ingredients we find or buy, will unlock new recipes for Ignis to make. Crispy cheese pizza increases the attack by 100, endurance, which means unlimited sprint and unlimited hanging. I hope so. Probably not. Prevents poison. You know, pizza, hooking it up with that prevent poison, which is pretty good. Or we have the plumpin punget tofu. Significantly increases strength and magic, but distractingly reduces maximum HP. I know I said that wrong. Increases experience points by 10%. So this is more of a gamble. If you're like, you know you can't get hit, then that's your thing. It just depends on how you. It's your play style and what you think will benefit you most in the next day. So make sure you choose wisely and don't always pick the best dish that raises up your XP or attack, because you're gonna run out of the ingredients and you either have to buy more or find more ingredients. Woo! So yeah, you don't want to do that. You know, like as we go through the story, you'll understand what I mean. But make sure you choose wisely what you eat. Not only is it, you know, good for your health, but it's also good for story gameplay and stuff like that. But tonight I think we're gonna go ahead and go with the best option that we have and eat some pizza. You want to eat some pizza? I'm gonna eat some pizza. Plus it's unlimited pizza. We have, like, it costs no ingredients, so you know, it's 10 out of 10, best thing in the world. Now I don't know about you, but I know Ignis's pizza is the best pizza out there. I know it is. You can't disagree. Alright, I'm pretty sure those guys are enjoying one hell of a slice of cheese pizza. Alright. Like I'm a pepperoni pizza guy, so like I would have been like, what's the pepperoni at? But no, they're not gonna hook it. But Ignis doesn't need pepperoni because he can make the best cheese pizza out there, and Ignis is level 4. So like the XP that Ignis got only goes to him. This is what happens from time to time. So sometimes Noctis will be able to earn more XP than other guys depending on what item you equip to him or what he eats. Or I don't think that's necessarily the case about eating, but you know, stuff like that. Or sometimes Gladiolus might be higher, or sometimes Prompto will be. But in this case, Ignis will be higher because of the thing that we asked him earlier. He got more XP, so that's how it works. You know, it's just XP isn't gonna be. We're not all gonna be the same level all the time, but most of the time we're gonna be pretty close to each other. So we walked around pretty good, so that went about halfway. Ignis only cooked one dish, so it went up a little bit, and it was the pizza. Oh yeah, the way Ignis levels up is by the harder the dish, the more experience. So the pizza wasn't super hard, so you know that went up a little bit. Prompto, which each photo he takes, the more he levels up. So you know that's pretty self-explanatory. I think I said that. I think I said it wrong earlier, but don't worry, I corrected it if you made it this far. Sorry about that. So yeah, we walked pretty good. Noctis, we didn't go fishing, so nothing happened to Noctis. Prompto is documenting the journey in photographs. Review the pictures he takes and save the best snapshots. Share snapshots on social media and show your friends. So the option to share, you can either share it to Facebook or Twitter, and you can pick a frame also. So the frames are actually really cool. So the best one is probably the last bits, like this. That's amazing, that's amazing, that's amazing, that's amazing, and that's amazing. That's a really hard frame to work with though. You gotta like use some kind of scenery. You can't just do that because it looks weird. Or you can use none. You know, or you can share to Facebook or Twitter. So like, there's a really good photo of Cindy. God, I'm not sure. Not Cindy. Cindy. Her eyes aren't closed. Sometimes her eyes will be closed and it'll just be awkward.
Well taken.
Oh, a well taken photo of Ignis, and he is correct. Homeboy looking fresh. This photo always comes up and it looks so weird. Noctis' face just looks so freaking awkward. Save this photo of homegirl. A decent photo. This is a cool photo. I like it.
These bastards were a pain.
Hey, that's something I never heard Gladio say. That's pretty cool.
Well taken.
Another well taken photo of Ignis, homeboy. Another cool photo, but I'm not gonna save it. Oh, this.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
This one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
It's really cool, but it's kind of pixelated, sadly. So you know, but hey, it's all good.
Nailed it.
That's a pretty.
Why can't I warp too?
Pretty good one.
So unfair.
Not gonna save it though. I'll save it. I'll save it. Sometimes also, so there's a meter on the top right, as you can see. You know, we can. At first, the game only allowed us to save 150, and then raise it up by 50 more, which was a thank you from. Was a present from Square Enix. You know, appreciate them for doing that because I had a lot of photos, and it sucked when it fills. Once it fills up, it sucks to delete photos. So you know, so. It's always good to have more photos to be able to be saved. As Prompto's photography skills increase, we'll be seeing different filters, different angles, and just better photos overall. Right now they're pretty good, but they get better as the more he takes. Access the pause menu outside of dungeons and combat to save manually. Nope, the certain quests may prohibit saving. Tutorials offer a wealth of story and gameplay information. Take time to review them and find yourself struggling in battle.
You're like a father to her.
Ever since they got back, Sid's been the only one looking after her.
Rather more than a middling mechanic can handle.
All things considered, I'd say she turned out okay.
Well, like any girl, you just need to treat her right.
Treat her wrong and Sid'll stuff his wrench where the sun don't shine.
Take care of the car, and it will take care of us.
Yeah, the car.
Everything that was said is 100% true.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
Alright. Just waking up every morning. Noctis is the kind of guy to not be a morning guy, that's for sure. So over here is another energy depot. I don't know if that was found, but if we go out to these, we can collect them. The top circle tells us how much is absorbed, that can be absorbed out of it, and the bottom circle is how much we have total. From what I'm aware of, I don't think you can level up from 99. I think 99 is the maximum. The only thing that's can be upgraded is how much you can take out of these depots. So there's fire, ice, and lightning. Some awesome elements to use for magic that we'll probably go over in the next episode. But I just wanted to get that out of the way real quick, and we'll probably do some magic crafting in the next episode. We'll probably do it right now since I'm actually gonna go end it. So let's go back to the Haven real quick. Ignis,
and here we are.
Yeah, Ignis is gonna say so. I knew he was. So let's go ahead and go over this real quick and then end the episode. So right now we have a fire already. I don't know why. I don't know how that happened. It's already, but it's there. So we can actually equip that right now by pressing A. But how do we equip it? X by default. And we press. And we'll go ahead and equip it there. We'll probably go over weapons and stuff when we earn weapons or find weapons. So and earn and stuff like that. We'll go over that a little bit later. Probably next episode. Next episode for sure. So how we create magic. So first we need a flask, and we have one open already. Now we can either just use all fire and craft that, or we can combine fire and ice to make blizzard. Yeah, blizzard. That was blizzard. It's not them. Or we can add all three and get a unicast times 3, which casts all 3. I believe that's what it means. Now I'm not an expert at crafting magic. I know little to barely. So I'm sorry I'm not gonna really explain magic too well. But you know, we'll learn together, because I'm gonna be using magic a lot more in this let's play for you guys, so we can learn and show off how cool it is. So right now let's make a blizzard. I don't want blizzard because I kind of want fire to be the main product, but it's all good. Fire is my favorite element, by the way. So as you can see here, the catalyst, I think it's what it's called. We can add anything that is so. Some of the things we'll add will have nothing, and some of it will have like improve the magic overall. So if we add a potion, as you can see, it has healing 25, which is the level, which is good but not amazing, I'm assuming. We can add, so if we select potion, we have the option to add more potion, which is level 99. If we just add all 7, I mean, as you can see, if we only add 4, it's level 99. We don't even need to add those extra few potions. Or we can add Phoenix Down, which is alright. The items I should probably explain. I should explain them in this episode, but I probably might have to. I'll explain what I have here right now. Might as well. So the potion, it restores half of the HP. Oh yeah, HP. Yeah, so I learned this the hard way. HP and full HP is different. So let's see. Restores half HP. Oh man, I might have to explain this in the next episode when we get in a fight. But basically, it restores half of the HP. The Phoenix Down revives a fallen member with all HP and all MP, and it gives him a talisman that takes a miraculous properties by way of Noctis' power. It also gives him something else, which is I kind of don't know, which we'll figure out in the next episode or whenever we go down. Elixir. Now elixirs are like potions but better. It fully restores the HP and MP by half. And the high elixir is the best thing ever. If you're just going by one person, it fools everything, fully restores everything. Antidote obviously cures poison. We go more on what items are and stuff like that, but you know, as the story continues. So you know, this is just the basic, guys. Right now this is the bread and butter. I think I'm using that term wrong. Right now this is the basic. Right now this is the first bun. Alright, we haven't even added bologna or ham or turkey or anything. It's just bread, slice of bread. That's all we got right now. and it has the crust on it too. I mean, I ate the crust, but I don't know if you like take the time to cut the crust out, because like some people don't like the crust, and I mean that's just like an opinion. Alright, so like so yeah, we can add an item, and usually what you want to do is add treasures, because literally the treasures are meant to sell or be used for quests. Only some are, not all of them. If anything, probably like 10% of the items are used for quests, and everything else is used for magic. Mostly for selling, because you want to earn money in the beginning. So, but we can add a saber tusk claw, which does absolutely nothing but raise the potency and the times. I don't know what the times does. I think it casts it like 5 different times. So once you use it once, it like goes, it hits with ice and fire at the same time, like that. Oh, Fyra is fire and ice, but fire is the main element. That's what that is. So we're not gonna do that. So I don't know how you. There we go. So yeah. So we'll actually, let's actually a fossil shell. Stop level for chill. Ooh, wow, that's hardcore parkour. Scorpion barb, poison. So like we can do a venom cast, blizzard, by ×3. The more we add, the stronger it is. You know, it's just, it's all about like what you do. This fossil wood, I believe, sells for 1 gil. Not worth it. So you want to use it for crafting. So let's go ahead and use that for crafting. Let's do it. Let's craft it. Let's do it. And we made a stop cast, which I don't know. It stops the enemies in the tracks. Oh, it just freezes them probably. Like they can't move. They can't move. The way I said it, it's weird. So let's go. I don't want to equip it. We'll waste the fire first. Oh, or we could give it to Gladiolus, Ignis, and Prompto. We can also give it to them if we want to. So I mean, if we want to, we can do it right now. I'm not going to just yet. We'll probably do all that in the next episode. I know this episode is long. I know this episode is so much like explanation, but this is what I'm gonna have to do, guys. I'm gonna have to explain what this game is, what you do, and everything, so you guys don't have to figure it out on your own. And plus, I'm still figuring out things, and I've had this game since Christmas. So, you know, I mean, the people had this game since launch, and they probably still don't know everything. I mean, I know there are people who know everything about the game so far, gameplay-wise, but I'm still not there yet. And we can learn together and play together and have fun playing this game together. So bear with me, guys. I'm doing my best, and I think my commentating got better as the video continued. I really am feeling the YouTube vibe again, and I appreciate everyone who clicked this video. And if you give it a thumbs up, I appreciate you even more. All right, seriously though, I hope to God this video doesn't corrupt, because I'm gonna be so sad. I don't want to restart, but yeah, guys. I just want. Oh, what the freak did Ignis? Oh, they're jumping down. All right. Let me go ahead and get away from over here so they can like kind of awkwardly rush up here. Because I want to say bye to with everyone. You know what I mean? I'll pop this over there. What's Ignis? Ignis, are you over there now? Ignis! Where are you, buddy? Iggy? Oh, there he is. Alright. Let's give everyone a shot. So, I just want to thank everybody for watching this Let's Play. This video has been almost 2 hours long. I know I'm going to have to cut some things out. Oh, voice crack for real. Alright, so I just want to go ahead and say this Final Fantasy Let's Play videos, I don't know how long they're going to be. This one I knew was going to be a long one, just because for, you know, cutscenes and you know, tutorial wise. So anyways, I just want to say thank you for clicking. These videos aren't going to always be an hour long. I'm going to try my best to shorten it as possible. But the first one, of course, has to be the longest because it's the first episode. I hope you guys enjoy watching, and I appreciate you guys for even considering to click my video. Thank you, everyone. My name is MG2030, and let's continue this fantasy in the next episode.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see,